Saturday morning, so the Artic's just got here now. I would have recorded it backing down, but it's just been that busy this morning trying to get everything set up for the load. So this is the first bulker I've actually loaded. Put the show you in the back. I'm hoping to get about 25 ton in here. So see what we can do. And hopefully it just saves on the haulage side of things. We're getting more gone at once instead of doing hook loaders, and more money. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. I think this is 40 foot long, so yeah, see what happens. I'll get a bit of footage of me recording it, and I might try and get a bit of drone of it leaving if I can, but we'll see. Just got the first car. The bulk's here. I don't know if James has already said this. I just thought I'd show a bit. He's loading it up. He's doing quite well. There's someone obviously, because it's so long, he's having to reach right back. There's a guy on the back, just like guiding it a little bit on the wall talkies. But it looks like he's managing all right. I've just got the first car this morning. Obviously, I've been saying I've been driving just to pick up the obviously Nathan not being in. But everything's going well. I'm going to go and get the next car, and then I'm going to get into the office and back on. In there, I've got one more to do, and then James is going to go and get a van in the DAF. What are you nodding for? Yeah, dancing now, aren't you? Jesus. Yeah. What on my face? That's karma, that. I'm laughing at you. God's sake.
Yeah. Well, I want to get all these little jobs done, and then on Monday we're not.
Shall I do a John, alright? Shall I do a John?
Hope everyone's alright.
No, he turns and does that. Right. Oh, phone. Right, so we've just loaded a bulker. Well, I have.
I've explained.
I think I might have broken legs.
You think you might
Look at me exaggerating.
broke your leg?
Yeah,
Show us
Yeah,
the
James
mark.
Bell, you'll see that in the video.
Right, it's a tiny mark.
No, it's not.
What?
Stop.
Oh.
This just died.
Right, so I actually slipped getting out the machine. But the thing is, it was quite funny really, because
It's on camera.
I was trying not to get dirty, so I stood on a rock and the rock slipped. And then I didn't want to put my hands in the mud, so I just put my head in the mud instead. You'd rather put your head in the mud than your hands.
It was
Look at his
instinct.
side of his head.
Oh, is it still murdered? I wiped it.
Look, his dirt in his new hoodie.
Did you have the camera with you?
The little action camera was recorded.
This has got mud on it as well, this mic and everything.
Yeah, that was me under the machine yesterday.
Oh, right.
But listen, I'll tell you what, I would have broke my arm, but I had the new merch on and it protected me. It's like that insulated. I literally bounced back up and I was fine. So I'll check out the store, boys. Can you imagine that? Right, anyway, so
What we're doing now?
already with that bulker coming in, I felt the efficiency. Whoa, we're everything
Yeah,
outside.
I'm trying to get you all in
I
shot.
felt the efficiency of the bulker already.
Because it's not taking up a skip space.
Yes,
either.
now with the 50 yarders we're doing exchanges, which means we always have a 50 yarder in place,
Yeah.
where I actually dragged that out of the way so the bulk could get in,
Yeah.
and it gave me a feel for how open it would be. And I'm thinking if without that 50 yarder I could actually do the scrap in that corner and just put the scrappers there constantly. Pile the bales up. I reckon volume wise we could probably do 2 bulkers a week.
Yeah.
For sure.
Which is about 50 tonne
50 tonne.
in bales.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
And it only took me not even an hour to load.
No.
Quite easy.
So it wasn't too
And
bad.
that's the first time I've ever loaded.
When I saw the bulk, I thought it's smaller than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, they don't, 25 tons not is
Yeah, I
quite
thought it
dense.
was going to be massive,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it wasn't that
It's
big.
actually easier too though, because the whole back's open, so you can see
Yeah.
like where you're placing it all. can't you?
Yeah, I know. So, oh, look who's ringing me. We've got Jamie Boy on the mic.
Is Jamie
I'm actually FaceTime him.
Jamie, but
Marcus. Right. Marcus, can I bring you back in 1 minute? I'll ring you back. Alright, cheers. That's Marcus on the phone. I'm going to ring him in a minute. Anyway, so that's done. I've got to go and get a veto now from where's the old veto? Oldham, Manchester.
Ashton underline.
I need to unload the gaff, unload the sprinter, and that's it.
Done.
Is that it?
Is the jumper
As we tell them that everyone's here.
Everyone's here, I'm just trying to finish my lunch and he won't let me. Alright, my
Sounds good.
Rush. Quickly go. Okay.
So, Saturday afternoon, and it's just turned into dinner time and everyone's here. We've got, who's this? We've got John Astley here, who's helping on the Sierra build, which we're going to be starting to film soon. We've got John Trey here and Big Gaz. Alright John, come on.
My big guy.
What do you mean by Big Gaz? John, Gaz is your arch enemy, eh?
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's your right anyway.
Oh, sorry guys. You were hiding behind the door.
I offered him 3
Guys.
grand the other day. How are you doing?
But I need you to do something as well after.
Oh, I know what you want me to do.
In fact, should we do it now? Should we get it out of the way now? Get here. So, John, I want Gaz to tell everyone about the new merch line. Now, do you remember when we did it last time?
Everyone who offers been great. I just like mine.
Hit the store, check out the new hoodies. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
BCB merch. Hit the store and
No,
buy.
bcbmerch.co.uk. Right, take 2. No, come on, you'll do it!
BCBmerch.com.
So close.
He can't do it.
Co.uk. bcbmerch.co.uk. Check out the store.
Alright. You're gonna have to edit it.
No, these are the outtakes, these are funny. Right, go on.
BCB merch. Don't stop.
Don't cut! He said don't cut! He said don't cut then, right. bcbmerch.co.uk.
See what I mean? You always get me with this shit.
No, come
I'm
on,
gonna
press
get
it,
right.
press it on, right. Deep breath, we're not going to put these in, don't worry, deep breath, let's go. Check out the store, boys, what's the store?
CBC merch.
Right, listen, this is it.
BCB merch. .com.
Ah, so close. Right, this is the last time.
Right.
Right, we'll start
I'm
again.
not doing it again after the
Last one. Brand new hoodies are on the store. Check out the store, what's the name?
BCB merch.
Well, if you go
Come on!
Please.
I do it with Zoe. Zoe, you're gonna have to tell him. Come on.
I'm talking it wrong. I'm
Right.
under pressure.
You tell him to check it. Right, no, right.
I'll do it.
And a 2, and a 1, 2, 3,
Right, check out
action.
merch. BCB.com.
No, Gaz needs to say it. Right, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 1.
Tried.
I don't want to say it.
Gaz, please.
You put him under pressure.
Yeah.
He knows it.
BCBmerch.co.uk. Check it out.
That'll do. Right, anyway, we've got John Trey in the mix.
BCB.
What's the
Dot
score?
merch.
You do it.
/.co.uk.
Wow.
Oh,
Whoa.
look at Stuart, he spotted him.
That's right, then.
So these two legends have come bearing gifts.
Not sponsored.
Important.
Hold that, Zoe.
Why?
Right, so these two
Like
always
Stella,
come bearing
don't ya?
gifts. Cheers for that.
You like Stella?
Gaz, cheers for that.
You like Stella?
Oh, John Trey got me.
Swearing.
So we're gonna have a quick brew. I always make time for these two. What else? Is there anything else going on or not? Did you see the comments with Leaf Bear?
Scrapping. That's what's going. Scrapping.
Yeah, there is busy. Did you see the comments where everyone ripped into Leaf Bear?
No, not seen it.
Nasty that. John the Leaf Air bit.
John,
I was
how
telling
were
you
you on
about.
holiday?
Yeah, we're good. He went Butlins for a week, didn't he?
Oh, I know that. I mean, I'd be a bit of both. I drove. Actually, he didn't go to Mexico. I drove down Blackpool and seen John there. Skipping on the front.
Wow. Wow.
Two more.
Right, can I have one?
Bloody hell.
Let me have that
I'm
one.
just out, I'm going to have one.
Oh my
Eat one.
God. Mark, get on that.
Absolutely.
He's saying
Are you
Oh
having one,
my
guys?
god.
Why?
Right, we're going to enjoy the donuts.
Tuesday morning. I'll be honest with you, we didn't get any footage yesterday because we were just that busy. We've got the bid in. That's a replacement C1. So yeah, I do apologise for yesterday, but it was just chaos. I'm driving again today, trying to do half a day driving every day in the DAF. Yesterday, I got 8 cars in the DAF and I still managed to spend a bit of time in the yard. So just with the DAF being able to collect 2 at a time, it is really helping. So yeah, I'm on the DAF, John's going to be on the Sprinter this morning, and if we both drive till 12, we should be able to get a full day's worth of cars between us before 12, and then it gives us that time in the afternoon to crack on with the yard, sorting the yard out. I've got all these cars to process over there, which is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, they were gassing out the garage. Yeah, you can leave them running but not there. The engines will be good, but they do want checking, yeah. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'm going to quickly, I've just checked all the tyres and the lights on the DAF. It's good to go. So yeah, I'm going to go and get the first car. I'll show you on the road. Right, Kenny, I'm going. Are you going to do them alloys?
Yeah, I'm getting pretty few in that.
Right, yeah, if it's not raining, do the alloys. And then if it starts raining, do the racking. Right. Oh, Kenny, come here. Quickly. Can we have a brekkie in a can or not?
Breakfast in the Canyano, Mamma Mia.
Right, see you in a bit. So, I've just got everyone going in the yard first thing before I leave, so everyone knows what they're doing. Because every day when we're selling stuff, oh, 1 minute, I'll not leave yard yet, let me drink my brew before all of you start whinging again. I'm on a private road right now, the entrance to the yard, so I can drink this. Delicious. Right, so as I was saying, I've just got everyone going in the morning so they all know what they're doing, because we sell a lot of parts online, you see. And oh, John's here now in my Corsa. What are you doing? 1 minute. Oh, I can't, I've got a camera here. Right, so I've just crossed paths with John then. I think he's just nipped out a bit there. But anyway, what I was trying to say, because we sell stuff online, every morning there's parts what have sold from the evening the night before. So we need to get them orders out straight away. And with the car racks, there is parts what have sold which are still on the car, because we're using the car racks in theory as storage of the parts. So say your car comes in and it's a breaker.
Call from John.
1 minute. I'll be back, boys. Right, I'll try again. So yeah, we sell the parts off the cars and then they need to go out that day. So I've just got the orders in now of the parts what need taking off the cars. Because the racks, like I was saying, we're storing the parts and advertising them on the car. It's an easy way of doing it, and it's actually probably the safest form of storage. How can you get safer than being on the car? So when the cars come in, we go through a process and like a little system of checking everything over, and we'll only advertise certain parts. It might only be 70 parts from that car, but it's all the goodies like headlights, wing mirrors, bumpers, all your like ABS pumps, your good sellable parts, what you know is going to sell. That's what we're aiming for. And then, like I said, they all get advertised on the racks. When we do sell an engine, that car will then go in the garage for braking. And it's just a good way, easy way of doing it. And the racks are generating their own income. So yeah, definitely feeling the benefit of the racks. Ideally, we could do with some more really. We just need a bit more space in the yard. So yeah. Anyway, I won't bore you. I'll see you when we're at this Vito in Oldham. So yeah. Right. So we're here now for the Vito. It looks like this is the one here. So I'm just going to pull up and load it up. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So the fitting on the car dismantler, the one I tightened the other day, as you can see it with that one, well, it's just gone pop. So looking at it on closer inspection, it was leaking because it must have like took a whack and it was slightly bent, so it just wasn't sealing right. And I've obviously tightened it, put a load of strain on it, and it's just popped. It's probably just lost 20 litres of hydraulic oil, and it's just, yeah, it's gone. So I've just gone up towards and got a new one, so I'm going to go and fit that now. It's a bit wet. I was trying to get through the cars, but it won't let me be warm in the machine. It rather me be crawling around on the floor. Like, look at me now, I've dirtied the new merch. But they do clean up well. I'm going to do a machine wash on it and it should come up like brand new, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't really want to dirty the logo though.
Yeah, the white might. No.
But listen, this is what the merch is all about.
That's why we got it embroidered.
To be wore. Yeah, and embroidered, it ain't going to wear off. But these jumpers, if you're buying them, wear them. Wear them for work. Wear them for going on a walk with your dog. Whatever. Make sure you wear them. Also, this Corsa is... I feel good when I'm in it. It's absolutely unbelievable. Now, I've been keeping this area empty here because I'm trying to find the correct CD player for it. I want the original one. No, I want an original. I want to keep
Sony in there.
No, I want to keep it original. But what a car. I mean, it'll bounce the valves all day. Don't bother it. Don't bother it. I mean, I was going to put a cherry bomb on it, but I don't know if I can be bothered. So, when the pipe did burst, I didn't have the camera on me, but I managed to track the machine out the puddle and just get it somewhat on a bit of hard standing. so I'm not crawling around in the water. So I'm going to get this fitting on now, and hopefully get the machine back in action, and I can process these cars. I'm definitely going to be staying on late tonight, but it is what it is, boys. Got to be done. Got to do it. Right, I've ended up undoing the fitting here, just so I could physically get it facing upwards. I'm not sure why it wouldn't thread. Right, that was a nightmare. The camera died, but I ended up, I mean, I thought you could actually thread something, and if it's pointing the wrong way, thread it back a little bit and then do it. Do you get what I mean? So it's facing the right way, the thread.
Right.
Say like, that tap's facing that way.
Yeah.
So if I tighten it now, that's fully tight.
Yeah.
So if I unscrew that,
Yeah.
and then just as it comes off the thread, turn it at 180 and then tighten it, it'd face the other way, wouldn't it? You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't do it. Well, it didn't with me.
Right.
So I've ended up just undoing the fitting further back. Crawling around, I'm absolutely soaking wet. The merch jumper this is actually full of hydraulic oil now. But it is what it is. I'm going to have to get my wet clothes off. Then I'm going to get on the machine and process these cars, ready for baling. I'm hoping it hasn't lost too much oil where we can't really, where it's whining. Hopefully it's not. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't know what John's doing this afternoon, but I feel stressed, and I don't really feel stressed that much, but I am. Is there anything else to record or not? What you getting my belly in for? You little git. Right, I need to crack on, James. So that'll do. I'm going to process these cars. I'll probably see you in the morning, and John definitely won't do any recording, so it'll probably be the morning we see each other.
Morning everyone, quick update. I don't know if James has already done some recording this morning, but it's been a busy morning. Stuart was off for 2 days, sick, but he's back in today. So the last 2 days has been manic. It's been crazy, because obviously we haven't had 3 ton in, and Stuart, it's been busy, but we've managed to get everything done. A bit of overtime were done by the lads. Chris and Miles did a bit. Stuart's been doing a bit the last week with the overtime, so it's just keeping everything going. We're managing to get everything packed, because Ryan the packer is off for a week now until next week, so it's just all been a catching up game. I've been doing quite a lot of driving. I got in early this morning to crack on with all my emails and messages and whatever I do. No one thinks I do anything, but I do. But we're on it. So I'm going to go and get the second car. James is doing a couple of runs on the Leyland DAF with the spec. He's managing to get 2 from Manchester and then 2 from Blackburn. Saves a hell of a lot of time and gives James more time in the yard, which is very valuable time, because me and James, when we're in the yard, we do quite important jobs, and we get a lot done, because obviously we're up for it. But yeah, I'm going to go for this next car now, and I might take you on the ride. The customer just answered. I forgot to bloody press the record button, so he's in Oldham, Audi A4. I'm going to go and get that now. I'll show you loading up. But at the moment in the yard, I think our biggest issue really at the moment is space. Just basically we need a big area for cars to come in the yard ready for processing. Processing is basically a process where you look at the car and you decide what happens with that car. Is it a breaker? Is it a partial breaker? Is it a racker? Is it a scrapper? Is it a resale? Do you know? So there's a lot of decisions to be made in that factor. So yeah, at the moment we just need a big area for cars to go. So at the moment that's what we're kind of on with and trying to sort out. But hopefully over the next couple of weeks we can do that, and then that will stop so much more inconvenience in the yard, because it's taking up so much time moving cars to do this with the cars and whatever, do you know? So yeah, anyway, I'll show you when we're loading up. Am I right leaving this running in here? All done. Bloody hell, hard work that one. 2 in 2 and a 3 2. Oh, it's recording.
Thanks on the back bit. Right, listen, it's been scarily busy today. It's 10 to 5 and we've not done a drop of recording. But we do have someone here, absolute complete legend. You've come to a little bit now, haven't you?
Yeah, obviously.
He come down to the yard about, when was it, 2 hours ago?
2-3 hours ago, yeah.
Been here all afternoon and he was in bits when you came in, wasn't you?
Shaking like a...
But he's come to now, he's had a brew, we've chilled out for a bit. And you're doing a charity walk, aren't you?
Yeah, next week, November the 1st.
So, November the 1st, where are you walking from?
It'll be Widnes and then back here and then back to Runcorn. So that's
It's about 104 miles in total, so it's I don't think you know how hard that's going to be, you know, that'll be bad.
I'll tell you what, though, my legs are getting the rock out.
What's the carbs like? Whoa, you were tented then, weren't you? So yeah, it's going to be, basically, our yard is going to be one of the drop-off points, the halfway point. So he's going to come here for some bits of like refreshments. You've had a cappuccino today, haven't you?
Yeah.
Did it rock your world?
Oh, aye.
I think it turned his world upside down, so he's coming down for that. And on the day, yeah, we're going to sort him out with some refreshments. And yeah, we'll see if we can get a bit of a sponsor or something going on the charity. We'll sort something out, so that's to come.
Yeah.
We're just trying to sort a thumbnail out as well on the video. We're doing it now.
Need to think what?
This is James's new desk
Yeah,
as
we'll
well.
set up the new desk in here.
I'm getting a crab on it, why not?
Look, he's always having this one. And we're going to get Bolton back to a worse one. You are?
You said use that as my desk.
No, I didn't. I said share this. I said share
We
this.
sat on floor and that, so I just sit on that. And then it's in there on my knees.
But also, I did a bit of recording before driving as well, so that's on here as well.
Man, what are we doing about the thumbnail?
I don't know.
Man, what do you reckon about the thumbnail?
Thought you enjoyed that bit of driving before. I know there wasn't much.
Okay, we managed to get him in, buddies for life. Oh, I tell you what as well, I forgot to text Chris last night.
Oh.
I forgot to ask him yesterday, you were prevailing in the morning. What time were it when I text you?
10:30.
And what did I say? I went, buddy.
It started off with buddy. And then we have a delay.
Yeah, because I was thinking, how do I word this?
And then we go, I know it's late.
Yeah,
We have
I'm
another
buddy.
delay.
I know it's late. Can you bail in the morning? And he went, and then you replied, buddy, didn't you?
Yeah, buddy.
So, Chris has come in nice and early to get this bailing done. We've got a wagon coming down at 8, about 7:30, 8 o'clock. So we've got a good hour and a bit to bail. So yeah, we've just booked Chris up with a bruise. Oh no, you put me up with a bruise, haven't you?
I bought the brew.
Like I promised, I said to Chris, I'll buy the bruise. And I texted him this morning, can you get him, didn't I, Chris?
Because you got up late.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I didn't.
Did
No,
you got up
no, I
late?
didn't.
Yeah,
John
you did.
rang me saying I'm at the gate.
Yeah, but you
So
still
I couldn't
got
go
up
over
late.
with John. No, I'd have got the bruise.
I'm at the gate. What does that mean?
No,
Exactly.
because I needed to get back with the fob. I didn't want you waiting outside the gate.
There's always an excuse for a liar, isn't there? Always an excuse for a liar.
Listen, at the end of the day, boys, I'm here with a brew I didn't pay for, so
Yeah, exactly.
there's only one winner here, mate.
Hey, right.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get it off the gimbal. What, so you pointed at me?
Yeah, right, listen, me and Chris are going to do a bit of bailing. You probably won't see us doing it because there's high chances John won't come out with the camera.
always come out with the camera.
So we're going to crack the machine up, crack the baler up, and we're going to finish these brews off.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
How is everyone doing? This fine morning. We did a little bit this morning of recording when we was in the office. We got in and we explained that we was doing the bales. I got in early to get on top of the eBay, and then I'm going to do a bit of driving today to give James time to do a full day on the machine and processing a load of cars, and I can drive, and then we can keep Nathan in the yard just while we catch up whilst he's been away. But he's filled the bin up already. Bin's ready to go. Stacker's been running to warm up because it takes a bit of warming up that stacker before it starts moving right, the oil and the transmission. I mean, I'm not sure what's actually wrong with it. I think the torque converter might be on its last legs or whatever it is, I don't know. But if you warm it up, then it's fine. So yeah, we're just going to unload these cars off the Leyland Daft, what James got last night. Just clear a bit of the yard to let the scrap guys come in to take these skipper bales. Got damn near a full team in today. Chris is in, Nathan's in. We've got Mark in, young lad. Stuart, Miles, James. Ryan's on holiday. But yeah, we'll manage. So yeah, we'll get this sorted now. Right, so me and Chris have just finished baling. We've loaded the bin. I've turned the bales upside down on the top, just so there's no loose bits flying about. They've just turned up now for the bin. There they are. So we're going to quickly have to unload this box. Right, so the gimbal has actually just died. So I'm going to have to try and keep this camera as smooth as possible for you. But you'll probably be able to tell straight away that there's no gimbal now. I think that Navarro's in the way, innit? Look at me, I'm the gimbal, Chris.
Oh, you're the gimbal now, are you?
Yeah. Now, on the Saturday, the other day, we actually got an Artic wagon in here, and it wasn't too bad. So, to keep it clear, there was Navarro over there in the way, and he still got down. So if you keep it clear, you can actually run the Artic, which is good. So yeah. Right, so chaotic again. Been on the machine, processed everything. Me and Chris are going to be baling very soon. And then Javet's turned up for number 1. He's been craving a bit of fame, hasn't he, Featon?
Missed it, hasn't it?
Yeah, he has.
Missed it, hasn't it? What you say?
How's it feel not being on the camera? You've been craving it, haven't you?
I have been absolutely craving it, yeah.
Good to see people.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You can't argue that welcome back. So, he's going to be doing an exchange on the number 1. Oh, wait, what we're thinking? Do you want to back and drop it in there and I'll drag it over? Do you want me to do that? Yeah, right.
I want you to drag it up again.
I'm out for a bit of a
Drag
dinner
it,
time.
to place it.
Right, I'll place it nice and gently for you. That's full of number 1, which is axles, subframes, bits of crash bars, exhaust. It's all that good grade steel. There's not any plastic in that, so it's a better rate on the price. It's a 50-yarder full. So get it in the comments how much is in. And the winner might receive some goodies. We'll see. This is a 40-yarder of aluminium engines, which I'm going to be filling with the massive pile of engines, as you can see behind. All these back of the bins are full of engines I'm going to be processing. And this bin here is actually Irony Alley, which has probably got another few days on it to fill this hollow. And that'll be ready to go. So yeah, as you can see, there's the number 1. Full. Right, you probably get the net over that and just tidy it up a little bit. I know, yeah. We're going downhill, aren't we? What did you say then?
I said I used to love coming to this yard. It used to be the best yard in England.
What's happened?
It's gone right downhill.
Do you know why he's saying that? Because I don't make him brews anymore. No, I did actually, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you made me a good latte actually.
Yeah, a cracker, a real
Yeah,
one. With a coffee machine. Yeah.
Yeah, but you put your face about it.
What? Can I start if he's alright? James, stop it. Go on, do it quickly, James. Go quickly. Oh, sorry,